Okay, one of the things we're making today, y'all ever had like the muscles in your neck tighten or what have you, you get those, I don't know what they're called, but little beanie things that you pop in the microwave, put there for heat and relaxation. That's what we're making today. I took just a piece of material, okay? Isn't that cute? I got it on clearance at Walmart. Took a piece of material and it sewed on the edge, down, and on this end. Keeping this side here open, okay? But I also took and made little square pockets. I just sewed those. It's just a straight line. I just sewed 4 of them in. So I have 4 little chambers here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I have, this isn't enough, but it's enough to show y'all. I have quite a bit of rice, and then I went to Amazon and ordered dried lavender. You can put anything on there and to each their own. I've had these plenty of times store-bought, and it was eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is good when you're sick and I need things, you know, opened up, but not when I'm relaxing. It's not a comforting smell to me. But this is, it's soothing and relaxing. So with this one, for me, is an experiment because I don't know how much lavender to put in, so we're gonna eyeball it and play. I've got my little pins here because keeping the rice in here is gonna be a little bit of a pickle. But I've taken my pocket, and again, I can't give y'all exacts because I don't know how much is gonna go in there. You're eyeballing it. I'm gonna pour some rice if I don't pour it everywhere. I did pour it everywhere. Okay. Let's do it like this, where I've got a little bit to work with. Okay. All right, guys, I only filled it, as you can see, about halfway because you want it to squish out a little bit. And I don't know how much. I still have to have room to sew it, which I'm going to tuck it in. Okay, so experiment. Now, again, I don't know how much lavender I'm going to add. I don't want it too loud. I don't want it too little. So we're going to eyeball it because it's going in all of them. You know what I mean? So, say a teaspoon, maybe 2. And then I think what I'm gonna do is fold it twice over and pin it. But I'm gonna go through and do each one of these, and I'm gonna sew it shut, and then we're gonna come back and see what it looks like, okay? Okay, now, you saw me put in the rice. I did it pocket by pocket. I did 2 at a time, and then, like I said, I just tucked it in and sewed it. See my zigzag? Okay, and then I just popped it in the microwave. I can smell the lavender. It's not horrible, it's not, but y'all, it's warm and easy. I can feel it on my neck. It feels fab. Mama's in the background. She's playing with it.
Perfect size for the neck.
Yeah, I mean, literally.
The back or wherever.
Yeah, you can take and sit on the back of it, you know, run it down. But what a nice little gesture. Do you know how much these cost in the store? At least 20 bucks, and it probably took me 5 to make it. If that, max, because I was about to say, yeah. I got that material clearance for $2. That's a yard. I can probably make 5 of these out of that, plus the rice. But it's warm and it's nice. Look at that. Look at us being all DIY. Try it and tell me what you think.